Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the madden real quick with y'all, boys. Here to show y'all we made, I want to say, a couple updates and upgrades to the team. Before we hop into that, I'm about to pull a LTD real quick on y'all boys one time. I'm pretty sure y'all know I'm the pack goat, so this shit is nothing to me, man. Crack open the little pack, and there it go, man. Fuck. Whatever. As y'all can see, we sitting on 10 million coins. I don't know if y'all got down with the pack glitch that happened a couple days ago, but I ate swell. You know what I'm saying? I'm all ready for rookie premiere, so if you do not got your coin count right, get on your grizzy, my boy, because rookie premieres is usually a tad bit expensive. So let's get into the squadron of Negroes real quick. As you can see, we got Timothy Tebow. We don't have Tank on him no more. We are running Gambit because he does not get what's the shit that I like? Omaha. Wish he did. And then we just running the Fearless Foursome. You feel me? Fearless, Pass Lead Elite, Hot Route Master, Gunslinger. If we want, we could throw Long Range Deadeye, or you know what I'm saying, one of these other bullshitters, QB Playmaker, but we don't need none of that. You feel me? The offense, then we went ahead. We wanted to get that new Larry Allen, but I wasn't paying $2 million. So we got David DeCastro at right guard, and then we got that new draft 90 gold 99 right tackle Evan Neal at right tackle. Y'all know my biggest thing is making sure my line is up to date at all times. This Game Changers Joel blah. Make sure you go get this card, bro. He gets Nasty Street, Secure Protector, and Post Up for 1 AP. All Game Changer linemen are probably some of the best linemen in the game because they get 00 AP buckets, and you know you really don't get that anymore with how they changed how they was doing AP. So that's the updates on offense. On defense, finally got John Madden to the gold 99. And we sold Slay, which was so hard to do, but I couldn't get rid of Dion because he also gets 20 AP buckets. So I kind of had to keep him. We running Pick Artist, Deep Zone, Knockout, and Mid Zone for 1 AP. You can't really beat that, bro. You can't. And then we picked up the new Charles Woodson. Yeah, I don't know if you new to this, but Charles Woodson has always been one of my favorite cards whenever he dropped. We just running Pick Artist and Deep Out Zone Knockout. Just in the games today, he had 5 picks today alone. On his first day on the squad, he had 5 picks. As you can see, damn near 99 straight across the board. He's 99 regardless of your theme team. But of course, we get that 2 times Raiders Kim, 99 play rate, 99 zone, 99 press, 93 catching. And his hit power is not like hella bad either. You know what I'm saying? 81 tackling and 88 hit power. So he's still going to be able to lay a nigga down if you play with him. So yeah, this is my new corner one on the left side, which is usually a PA shot side. So we got him on that side, Dion on the other side, and then we got Simmons, Palomal, Lalau, all gold 99s who've been playing great for me. So I appreciate y'all boys for rocking with your boy, and enjoy this video, man. Peace. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the madden, man. I got a rematch for y'all against VA Assassin. So, some of y'all niggas was hating. He ain't no pro. As you can see coming out, dog trying to do me. He trying to do Unky D with the wide and easy. You know what I'm saying? One thing about my defense, I know where the weak point's at, so we go ahead and get it cracking off the rip with Timothy T. Beasy. And after that, he didn't get back in my shit no more. I think he was like, I don't know how to run this shit, bro. I just wanted to see if I could get it matriculating up in this piece. So, yeah, I don't know why, but he's been putting me, I don't know about y'all, they've been putting me against a lot of the same niggas, man, that I've been playing before as he tries to hop right back in my defense. I already know what he in, because it's my defense. Cover 3, not the proper adjusties on the field, so we just gonna go ahead, catch doggy ass in the seam. I think Dog was just trying to see what I did against my own defense, and then maybe he could try to apply some of those same tactics back towards me. But like my defense don't look shit like my defense when I'm done adjusting. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to tell a lot of people. I give you a base foundation on how to run my defense. I give you everything you need to know about my defense, and then from there on, it's your job to build on what I gave you. Like, a lot of people be hitting me up. They be like, yo, Unc, man, we ready, bro. We ready for you to drop that update on the ebook. I'm like, nigga, what update? I'm running my shit the same. Like, there hasn't been, like, my defense doesn't get patched because I'm the only nigga running it. There's nothing new that comes out that drastically changes my defense in general. If you watched me last year, the only thing that changes from last year to this year is I was not running match when I first created the wide 9 defense, and then I switched to match on the back end. So I didn't do an ebook last year because I didn't know enough about match defense. Then I did one this year. I did the 3-3 match defense and the wide 9. And the only thing that's largely different in my defenses for real, is that I make adjustments based on tendencies. Like you guys ask, what are the tendencies? How do I post to know, nigga? I'm not in the game with you. That's why they call tendencies. The tendencies are based on your opponent. So say for instance, say he's audible and down, right? So if I know every time my opponent likes to audible down to this I form close Z, right? He never ever throws to this left side of the field. He always runs stretch right, stretch left, and then when he play action, he rolls out left. Based on them tendencies, would I still throw a seam flat here? No, I would you mug the gap, send pressure, immediately shoot left, have whatever adjustments you want on this side of the field, and then your user will cover this middle and anything that crosses back over to the right side of the field. I can't teach you that. You know what I'm saying? Only you knowing, you understanding what I've already given you and then applying it. Like if I've told you right here, again, we get the picky D as we back the corner route. If I've given you in the ebook, I've given you corner route defense. I've given you how to defend a crosser. How to match the underneath. How to match the seams. If I've given you those basics in the ebook, what the fuck is you talking about when you say, hey, we need you to update it? There's nothing that I'm doing is updated. Nothing that I do on the every day in these gameplays and in these videos is nothing that I haven't already shown you. I just apply it, and then throughout the game, like I may find out, yo, my flats are playing way better against this certain route than seam flat. So I might seam this side, double Mabel that side, hook curl, I may man up, I may be in trips and decide instead of manning him up, I may want to go inside quarter. So I've already given you guys a lot of what you guys need to be successful running my defense. And I've already told you guys, a lot of you guys, that if you don't have good user, don't run my shit, my boy, as we blow that up in the backfield. If you don't got good user, don't run my shit. If you don't have an anticipatory user, don't run my shit, because you need that. Because truth of the matter is, I give up a lot of ground in my defense that you have to make up with your user. Like, and niggas, I refuse to sell like a few dudes ebooks this year. Just off the simple fact, he was like, yeah, I want to be able to get pressure, bro, because Niggas be dotting me because I be using the D-line. Nah, don't run my shit, bro. You gonna get destroyed. Then you gonna be mad at me. If they get to whooping your ass, you gonna be mad at me trying to say it's my fault when it ain't. You out here playing around as we bookie D that right there. If we go back real quick again. So he motions his guy over, right? Motions him over, puts him on the post route, but my seam flat always matches the outside. Well, not always matches. If you run like, oh, never mind. Let me shut the fuck up, bro. For some of y'all run this video and get to figuring some things out. Nah, I haven't. Hey, almost gave myself up, didn't I? Pick 6 to the cribbo. Damn, I almost told on myself, bro. I be having to realize my channel growing and people I play, like, they low-key find their way to the channel and watch the vids. Let me shut up. Oh, update for y'all on the nigga who sent me all the porns, bro. Look, man, ever since he did that, bro, now Twitter recommends me porn's tweets, man. On my mama. This is my tweet from Miss Suge Knight. I'm only gonna flash it across the screen. I might have edited it out. But now it just shows me a bunch of people with OnlyFans content who need new subscribers. That's what Twitter thinks I am now. A nigga who, that should have been a pick. Twitter thinks I'm a Negro that needs OnlyFans content, bro. I'm desperate for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they think of me, bro. Cause I keep getting like, I'm like, yo, am I getting new followers? So I go on Twitter, and it's tweets from what's it? Miss Suge Knight is feeling wet and adventurous tonight. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not even following Shorty. They're just sending me this stuff, bro, because I went down the black hole of porns because of dog ass, man. So now they just recommend me wild porns throughout the day. Wild OnlyFans content throughout the day as we bag dog up right there. We get him to a 4th down. I'm expecting for him to kind of try to hit me short or go that little whip kind of corner route from 80 on the sideline. So that's kind of what I'm looking out for, and that's actually what he hits me for, except it's on the left side. So I wasn't too much tripping. I'm like, I'll figure that out. We'll make adjustments and everything, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll take advantage of that, because usually the play you run on 4th is usually your bread and butter. And even in this game, I kind of feel like dog stuck around this game a tad bit longer because he kind of wanted to kind of put route combos out there, see what worked, what wouldn't work. Because at this point, 21 zip, in my estimation, the game is over. I get ball at half if I'm not mistaken. So anything outside of this, I think this is just him trying to get reps in against my defense. That would have been a pick right there. But he just gets a overthrow, an inaccurate ball. So I think that's kind of why he stayed in. You know what I'm saying? He does make really good adjustments to my defense as the game goes on, and then it becomes a bit more of a chess match. Even after this game, we ended up matching up again as I get there a little bit late. I wasn't gonna upload that video, but if y'all, because it'd be the 3rd time within a week that I uploaded a gameplay of us playing, so I wasn't gonna upload it. But if y'all want to see it, I will. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how the 3rd game played out, because I've been matching up with a lot of the same people all the time of late. But let's get back to YouTube and Twitter and these goddamn porns that they keep sending me, bro. Like, I don't know what's on Tesla Man mind, bro, but doggy ass violating, man. Like my For You page, and I figured it out. So when you scrolling down the For You pages and you see the porns, you click the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and basically say, I don't want to see this shit, man. As that probably should have been a pick. You say, I don't want to see these shits. And then it's supposed to take that porns out of there and then say, yo, he don't like these type of porns. But what they did was they took a certain type of porns out and replaced them shits with other porns, bro. Like my Twitter is literally porn's cornucopia, man. I haven't been on Twitter just because they keep on telling me, shorty hot and horny and ready for you. Another one was shorty laying on the bed. You know what I'm saying, with the thing busted. Oh, you handle this? And look, this is the one that pissed me off. It was another one where this girl laying on the bed, afro out, with like the pick in it, and it was like, you like it natural, and shorty had wild bush. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the like they really own one with me, bro. Like Twitter is really tweaking with me with these, bro. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do with my Twitter, honestly, bro. Cause I don't. I thought it was be. I thought everybody told me I needed to get Twitter because it was a great way for me to network and get business deals and sponsorships and things of that nature. This shit been a nightmare, bro. Like I feel like I'm 11 again, bro. I told y'all the story when I was 11. We had a Blockbuster S type store in the hood that was closing down. They threw a black garbage bag, two big black garbage bags in the garbage. I'm young. I know this is they sell rent tapes, and I know in the back they got the porns back there. So as a youngin, I'm like, I wonder what's in them black bags. So I go back there, crack open the black bag. Is nothing but porns tapes, man. Tapes of the porns. So I grab both them shits, put them on my bike, and I ride to the crib. My Duke's at work. And like in my room, if you opened up the this door in my wall, it was a crawl space. You know what I'm saying? So I stashed my porns in the crawl space. You know what I'm saying? And then I just go back to regular childlike activity. But every once and again, I would dive, you know what I'm saying, head first into the life of porns. And I would just, I didn't have a VCR at that time. So I had to, like, use my imagination. That shit like reading a cereal box when you was young. You know what I'm saying? I would just read the back of porns and just and see all the freak nastiness that was going on in their world. And then every once and again, I'd be like, yo, mom, can I? Because I didn't want to ask my mama for the VCR because she would get like kind of, what you want the VCR for? What you want the VCR for? You know what I'm saying? So every once and again, I would ask for the VCR when she was about to go to work. And then I would just dive into my cornucopia of porns until one day she went to go clean my damn room. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Don't think she really was trying to clean my room. I think she knew something was up with me. I don't know. Maybe a nigga looked at dehydrated or something. But she knew something was going on with me. So she goes up into all my things, finds my stash, two big gallon black garbage bags full of the porns. You know what I'm saying? And then she confronted me about it. And then I had to have oh, who was it? I can't remember. It was my brother's dad because my pops was a street nigga, so he wasn't really around like that. My brother's dad had to have the talk with me because I was of that age. So I had to sit through the talk because I was watching all the porns, man. And after that, bro, I really didn't like. After that shit, I really didn't watch porn like that because the thing with and I'm sorry if we not getting into the gameplay, we gonna get back to that. The thing about black mamas is when they catch you doing shit, it don't stay between y'all. As he turns his split into like a bunch S type look, bunch strong type look, she's not gonna go and tell as we yicky him up. She's not. All right. Well, let's pause it and get back because I know some of y'all want to learn about the Madon. So if you was noticing, he was motioning this guy out, and when he motioned the guys out, I canceled my seam flat over here, and I just set pressure because he was not blocking him. He was sending him on a drag. So I let him do it a couple times because I always tell y'all, sometimes you want to kind of program your opponent to throw a certain read that he thinks is going to be open, a preconceived notion that that's going to be there. And then so this time, this time I'm gonna send them all. I'm gonna fake here, and then I'm gonna run with that boy the whole time in hopes that the pressure speeds him up, and then he just throws it because he's used to just checking down there because he has this end come open, right open, but that's just been his read the last couple times when he motions him out. You know what I'm saying? So we play it, pick it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm pretty sure he seen the end route coming and just realized it was a bad read. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it. So when black mamas finds things out like that about you, they don't just keep it like between them. They gotta get on the phone. Girl, let me tell first they gonna tell you, whoever family. Let me tell you what your nephew loving, and then they gotta yell it out so you hear. Girl, hold on. Let me tell you about what I found your little nasty nephew. You know what I'm saying? They gotta do that. Girl, he in there, all the porns in the world, nasty little tapes, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? They gonna blast you to their aunties, to their friends, your grandma gonna hear. And then now, for the next so often, when you come around, they go, hey, you out there, you still watching them nasty tapes? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, leave me alone. So I had to deal with that, which low key traumatized me a little bit, in a good way, cause now I'm off the porns. All right, so let's get back into it again. Right here, he's motioning him out. It's a wheel route motioned out. The seam flat is not matching the wheel route when it's motioned out. So instead of that, seam flat, or that might be just a flat route because it's not going up the field. It may be just like a stock type of flat route. I'm just going to flat zone now. It's a simple adjustment. The seam ain't getting there. Let's go flat. The flat plays is a little bit lower. If it was a wheel route, I probably would have just kept seam because seams match wheel route, especially when they on the solo side with a receiver, as we just take really bad angles to the ball and he breaks the long one. So we go to the seam flat because he wasn't going upfield like it was a wheel route. So we bad angles. He ends up scoring. He's gonna go for two right here. Like he's still fighting. We send a lot of pressure, and then we just bait that little angle route out the backfield that we kind of knew it was coming. We knew it was gonna be a high-low look with Gronk in the backfield, and then that wide receiver who was gonna run along the back line. If you're playing against anybody inside the 5, just know that the money routes is gonna come across the back line of that end zone. So if you can defend the back line of that end zone, it'll make it a lot easier to stop people in that red zone. So right here, you see me motioning in that post. It's because what I'm looking at is I'm trying to see who's over the middle of the field type shit. So I'm putting my routes together. I'm just trying to check is his user patrolling this middle of the field, because all this look open. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I need to attack that part of the field just to make him more aware that, hey, I see it all, my nigga. So I'm running routes. I'm like, okay, so basically his only deep ball defense is, as we fumble right there, is whoever's manned up. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really have a deep zone running back there like a deep third or anything, or a deep half or anything like that. So right here he motions out Gronk. I got the seam flat, but I go check that side, and then I see him trying to come back across with the end route. So we lurk that up, get the pick back. You know what I'm saying? Fumble, no harm, no foul. Again, with my defense, I know where my holes at. I kind of know where I need to be, so it makes it so much easier for myself to play defense. A lot of people playing defense, and they have zero clue where they need to be. So right here we go, check down to the flats, and I'm still noticing, hey, he don't have no deep zone back there. So that now, as you can see, I put that skinny post out there finally. I'm going to try to hold his defense underneath. We'll hold his user underneath, because I feel like that's the only thing that's helping him control over top, and then we just hit him with the skinny post. The crosser also helped because it kind of bumped into a would-be person who could come and play interference over top, even though I still don't feel like he would have got there. And then we got the skinny post off right there. But yeah, boy, back to what I was saying about the porns, man. That low key deterred me from watching. Well, I don't like watching porns. Like, and I've showed y'all my computer. Like, just made joking about it. When somebody was like, "Look at your search history," I'm like, "Y'all can see it. My search history clear because I don't partake in the porns. Like, I don't get nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a youngin', Crush Spot, Moco Space, we had the porns popping in real life. My voice got wild high right there. Like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. This particular video probably is not child friendly. You know what I'm saying? But then I don't think a lot of kids watch me anyway. But yeah, I wasn't big into the porns, man. So that's why it shook my world when Dog did that to me, man. Cause now they didn't pull me back in. That's just a bag right there. They didn't pull me back in, man. They didn't took Unk back to when he was about a 10, 11-year-old youngster. Just out here trying to see what's good with the world. They didn't pull me back in, threw me back to the world of the porns, and now I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get out, man. And look at this shit. Moss. Moss. So if anybody got any help for me, man, at this point on how I can permanently get all of this shit off my For You page so I can return to some bit of normalcy, I would greatly appreciate it, man. As you can see, this video has come to the end. I feel like I did an amazing job. As you can see, I told y'all backline to the end zone. I was just a half second late. I've done an amazing job of teaching y'all the game, talking about what's going on in my life, and everything. I'm low key a pretty amazing content creator, and I need to give y'all an update on the Squadron of Negroes too, because I haven't done like nothing crazy to the squad. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And so I do feel like y'all need a bit of an update on how the squad doing. So we finna get into that, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I will get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.